Little Susie, wake up. Oh.
What is it? 2:08.
I know. I
Why
don't
are we
know.
late again?
I don't know.
Okay.
It just did. Oh, happy Saturday, everybody. This is Christina Rue from HLC Bookkeeping and Office Services. And this is
Krista.
And we are here live. And it's actually working. So, you know, that's a good thing.
Better than last week.
Yep, we come to you every Saturday with just tips and tricks for where you live, work, and worship. And we try to give at least decent advice, if not great advice. And just kind of share funny stories and all that other fun stuff. So we're located in Jeanette, Pennsylvania. We have a bookkeeping firm. And that's about it. We just come to you on Saturdays to keep ourselves awake and still working.
That's not true. We wish people would have told us this 20 years ago when we started.
Correct.
Because that could have smoothed out a few bumps.
Yeah, you know, business is fun and exciting, and it's a roller coaster. So sometimes you just need the little easy dips.
Some people, though, it's not. It's nice and smooth.
I know.
So it all depends. Yeah, because some of our clients, steady stream, steady.
But 90%,
yeah.
That's just the nature of the beast. So it is what it is. So anywho, we have new topics for this week, and Crystal will tell you about last week. Our contact information, hlcbookkeeping.com, 724-561-7460, and office@yourhlc.com.
All right. So last week we were on the road and we were having technical difficulties. It kept throwing us off of Facebook. We tried numerous times.
Yes.
So we're like, well, we'll just catch up with you next week.
And so it was probably better because I was in a swearing mood. So I'm kind of glad. Well, let's hope it didn't get out there at all. But you know me and technology. Technology's a fun thing.
It's so much fun.
Yes.
So much. All right. So one of the things we want to talk about last week was the ease of travel.
Yes. Because we had to travel.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. Because there are obstacles sometimes when you travel that you cannot participate or anticipate.
No.
Such as construction. Yeah. Oh my gosh, tell them about the construction.
Okay.
In Ohio. I don't like how you do this.
So it was dark. It was dark. It was. And they said lane shift ahead.
Which normal people, you just shift the lane.
You just shift. However, you know, they had been doing construction for a while.
Right.
And over, you know, most exits are right-hand exits. And it said lane shift.
And all of a sudden it goes.
And then it went off to the right or here. I'm in the right lane.
No signage.
And I'm like, I don't want to get off an exit. So I swerved over and to the left after checking that there was room behind me. So I did. I swerved over, and it was like you were in this little.
It was horrible.
Little confined. The rails were up high.
They went all the way above your car.
Yes.
So
now,
like.
Tractor trailers were in there. So we were fine. It's just the illusion.
The confinement.
Yes, which we don't like.
I felt like a rat in a maze. Yes. I hated it.
Yes. So Krista made comments the whole time.
I closed my eyes a lot.
Correct.
Good thing I wasn't driving.
Said some prayers, you know. But we made it through.
But it wasn't like it was just, I don't know, a mile or two. It was like 14 miles.
Yeah, it was not quite. It was like maybe 5. But it was long enough that like by the time you're at the end, I'm like, just get me out of this. Because it was enough.
Yes.
It was
so
enough.
Don't do that. At least leave the barriers down so you have the illusion you could get out.
Yeah, like that.
Because like that was crazy.
It was upsetting.
It was crazy.
It was. But again, things you have no control over. So you just make the best decisions you can as you go and try to keep calm even when some of us don't. Just stay nice and calm, follow the road.
That was crazy.
And like
sometimes,
but sometimes you are forced in a direction you don't want to go.
That's very true.
That's life, people.
It is.
Suck it up, cupcake, and get through it.
We did.
That's what you got to do.
We did.
You may not like it. It's a growth time, and sometimes growing pains are tough. So, but we got there.
All right. So that led us into our next topic, which was practicing patience. Because some of us are really good at it, and some of us
are
not so much.
Are not.
Not so much.
I had actually written a prayer for myself. I'm going to see if I can find it. Why? Go ahead, talk.
For patience?
Yes.
Yeah, because what I have found with myself is if I expect things to be done in a certain amount of time and they're not, I want to know why, which I think is a reasonable question.
A reasonable
but sometimes others don't. So
it's in the delivery, folks. It's in the delivery.
But I'm a very non-confrontational manager, I think. At least I think.
With other people,
yeah.
but not with me. Where the heck is it?
Yeah, I'll be like, come on, Christina, suck it up. Yeah.
That's what I get, correct.
But I don't do that with my clients, and I don't do that with their employees, and I don't do that with my employees. At least I try not to. Mm-hmm. You just deal with it. But but it's hard sometimes for me because like a lot of times people know step one. Okay, but I have 20 more steps in my head that I haven't communicated to them because they're not doing it. But their step one leads to then the next step, which leads to the next step, which leads to the next step. So like when I give a date certain time, I need a date certain time. So I have to start being more, I guess more check on it more through the process.
Correct.
I think assuming
correct
it happens.
Because people's lives are crazy.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we have some clients that were like, okay, the deadline is here.
Yeah,
you
and
have
sometimes
to get it to me by
it's
then.
not our deadline.
Yeah, it's not our fault.
It's a state or federal.
That's right. That's right. But I'm not paying the fine because you couldn't give me the stuff on time.
Correct.
So
yeah,
like that. I have a lot of not patience for because I've sent emails, I've sent texts.
Yep.
And then 3 months later when the IRS is like, you owe this much because it was 22 days late. Mm-hmm. Don't call me.
Yes. Because we told you.
Because we told you numerous times.
So I found the patience poem.
Okay.
I wrote it. I sometimes put dates.
Okay.
So this was from October of 2005.
Ooh.
The irony is Krista started her business in April of 2005.
That is funny.
So is there a correlation there? I don't know.
That's so
I don't
funny.
know.
I don't think so because you didn't work for me then.
No, but I helped you. And look.
Did you though?
It was copyrighted by HLC.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I did. It's copyrighted in 2007. So anyways, here's the patience practice. That's what I say. Because anger has come to me today. This patience practice, I must say. I pledge to choose to carry on, trying to stay nice and calm. I will live each day as a creation well loved, and I will remember to thank God above.
Amen.
If this patience practice I must take, I will not forget the sacrifice Jesus did make. So anger, go away and be done. I rest in the blessing of God's true Son.
Wow.
So that's what I try to remember to say when I get myself all discombobulated.
Well, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
When this is not important.
When you think of the relativity of life and versus the calling we have. So
that's right. That's right.
Put his name out there. That's what I do. I love Jesus. So be it. All right.
So be it.
So be it. So then we have, so that's basically, look, and that was on Aunt Bonnie's old computer. So that was right after she passed. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Because,
Yeah.
like, I was like, she died in October of 2005.
No, she didn't. It was August.
August. Okay.
I think it was August. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
It was.
Yeah.
You're right. I think it was August.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Yeah.
you were just starting to get back into the work thing.
Correct.
Okay. Because she had taken care of her for a long time.
I did.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't that
good times.
Yep.
But it was good times, good and bad.
Yep.
All right. So our number 2 topic is asking your manager for help.
Krista, can you help me?
I can. Explain your problem to me.
Where shall I start? I don't have enough time in the day to complete the tasks you have assigned me.
Let me help you reprioritize.
Thank you.
That's it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it takes. There are so many people that sit and struggle and don't have to.
No. And I'm horrible at reaching out for help.
Because what did I force you to do today? Force. I had to force her.
For
yes.
an hour and a half, I had to go over my schedule and see what I could offload to other people.
Right, because she
I got a lot going
has
on.
too much going on next week.
Yes.
So we need to share the burden.
Correct.
That's all.
That's all.
We have the staff. Let's share the burden.
Yes. And sometimes people are like I had to ask, does so-and-so have this skill set? Because I don't know. I'm not in the office a lot.
Right, because you're out all the time.
Right. So, like, these are things that you have to be able to communicate. And, like, if you're in a management work situation, the expectation is that work will get done unless you let them know you can't get it done.
Right.
So, like, there has to be two-sided communication there. And let's take this to the house. Okay?
To the house.
Husband and wives, sisters and brothers, people who all live together. Sometimes we're bad at asking each other for help. Sure. So, like, don't be afraid to ask for help. These are the people who love you. They want to see you succeed. So we have to be able to communicate to them.
That's right.
That's it.
That's it.
I'm overwhelmed. I can't see getting this done. You have the holidays coming up. There's going to be people who cook, God bless them. They cook wonderful, wonderful meals, but they shouldn't have to also red up their house and do the dishes afterwards and all this stuff. Everybody should be joining in to help.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind.
You do that because this is the argument in my house is I want to go out.
Yes.
I want to relax and enjoy myself. But I'm the only one of the 12 of us. So I'm like, you want to make it, deal with it.
Outvoted. Some of us can't live with the outcome of the vote. Feel the need
There's
to
a
fight.
consequence to the vote.
Okay.
There it is.
All right.
All right. So, resolve. Decision.
Correct.
Perseverance. The next topic.
Yes.
So there's so many times in life where you're like, I have to do blank. Okay. So you've made the decision. It's
has
going
to get
happen.
done. Has to get done.
But did you put your resolve behind it? That's an old-fashioned word, but it's so strong. Because not only did you decide, you resolved, which means there's no going back.
There's no excuses.
Yes.
No excuses.
This is where we're going. This is how we're doing it. Perseverance, because you're going to run into obstacles, people.
And there'll be reason to make excuses.
Yeah. And sometimes the obstacles are so unexpected, it literally throws you off the road.
It does. It does.
But then you have to make the decision to get back on the road and resolve to move forward.
And we say this out of experience because we've been ran off the road because of life.
Yes.
Okay? So we knew where we were going.
Oh, you're back on.
Knocked right off. Whether it's a family thing, a work thing, a health thing, a whatever thing,
Right.
sometimes you have no control.
That's it. But if you've resolved, if this is your path,
you're going to get back
then
in.
do it. Do it.
Exactly.
And quite honestly, as a business owner, that has to be your attitude.
Yep.
This is what's happening.
Right. If you're not a nonprofit, you have to make money. So you have to resolve to make money.
That's right.
So you have a future.
All right. So this was just a basic bookkeeping tip.
Basic bookkeeping.
Bookkeeping. Christine, want to talk about savings accounts?
Yeah. So this happens a lot. Just people, they're like, oh, I have $10,000 in my bank account. I could go spend it on this. We've talked about this, people. There could be checks written against that. If you're not the person writing the checks, you don't know. So just because it's there doesn't mean you can spend it. So I recommend that you at least have two accounts. One is your operating account. One is your savings account.
And they should be tied together.
Correct. So you can transfer back and forth.
Protection.
Correct. Right. So if you want to build up mad money, put it in a savings account because it's not then tied to your operational life. So if you want to see what you can have, what mad money, whatever, it's sitting over there in a different account. Now I call it savings because you want to make money on your savings if there's no real reason to use it.
If you're not making at least 3% on your
savings,
get
a new bank.
Exactly. That's right. Because there's a lot out there paying 4 to 5%.
Correct. They're soliciting now for money, new money.
Right.
So I'm just saying, it's not that you can't have fun with your hard-earned money. You just can't take it out of operations.
And this is where I think key performance indicators are very important. So say you're the owner, you're out working all the time, and your office manager says that, okay, everything's reconciled. Here's what's in the bank. Okay. Now, here's the thing. That's what's in the bank at that point in time. Christine already talked to you about the checks outstanding, which quite honestly should be in your QuickBooks or bookkeeping system. So it should already be deducted.
If everything's up to date.
But are you anticipating the next week?
You have your quarterly payments coming up for insurance.
Payments. Do you have your payroll coming up? Do you have your credit card payment coming up?
Yep.
And, I overspent the previous month. So it's going to be more than normal. So if I normally budget 5, but it's going to be 10, and guess what? I have 6,000 sitting in my account. You don't have 6,000 to spend.
No.
You have 1,000.
Correct.
So and a lot of people, and this is not a slight, it's just everybody has different skill sets, don't do the anticipation. So maybe you want to talk to your office manager about taking out the next week's expenses before you give me that number.
Yes.
So that I know it's covered.
Yes.
Because there's just, life happens.
Right. And remember,
and you have to be able to anticipate.
In your savings account, you should be saving 3 to 6 months of normal operating expenses. So I'm calling it mad money, but it's really not mad money till you have that savings built up.
Yeah, once you're over 6 months, have fun.
Yeah.
But until then, grind it.
That's it. No more pizza. No more Taco Bell. It's a problem for me. I have to have it at least once a week. I don't know why. I just love it.
But those are just some things to help you because we're coming up on a lot of spending season now.
Yes.
Thanksgiving and Christmas. And people get a little crazy. And then when those January credit card bills come, they're like, oh. Yeah. So
harvest time
yes.
for the moneylender. Do you know what movie that is? What book?
Yeah.
Because people spend stuff on Christmas time instead of their regular.
Frivolities.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm just saying.
We have a fun thing coming up in December.
Yeah.
We're going to tell you.
Don't tell them.
Okay. I'm not going to tell them. All right. But, we're over 20 minutes. But we had a lot to go over with because the last week. Mm-hmm. But then next week is
Thanksgiving.
No,
it's not Thanksgiving.
It's not Thanksgiving.
It's the week after that. It feels like it's taking forever for the thankful time to be
That's
here.
What everybody keeps saying. Now next week's Thanksgiving.
No,
it's not.
It feels like it should be,
but it's not. Yeah. It's not. It's still a work week. All right. So we'll see you next week and have a blessed Saturday.
Absolutely. Happy Saturday, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.